Hi. How's it going? How are you this morning or afternoon? Oh, I have glitch and I see a figure here. Okay. Look at me. I have had to. Okay. So yesterday, we revealed this new model on Saturday, and I was telling you all how I really like it, and I guess the only thing that I don't like about it is that um I can't put my right hand down. And then yesterday I wake up to an email from it's like a mass email that VGen sends out from the creator of the model, and they have released a new version of the model um that they had, I guess, been working on, and it added a couple of things, including, hold on, there it is, I found it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. My hand is not in my face. How great is that? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. My arm is down. My arm is down. You can't even see it anymore. Look, you can even see, like, the other side of my body. Look, I have an earring on this. Well, you can't see it because my. Look, there it is. There it is. Look, I got an earring right there. You had no idea before. You had no idea. One of the earring on this one is a star. You can't quite see it. Oh, and it's a moon on this side. Um, you don't know that, but I do, and that's important to me. Really, it's great because now, you know, when we bring out the mic, look, it looks natural, and we're ready to sing now, and that's great. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And we can still, you know, we can still have our hand in the up position because it is kind of nice. It is a comfortable position to be in. I really like this model too. But it did mean that I had to go and redo the whole model with the new version, so that took a little bit of my Saturday or Sunday. My day off is Sunday, or it's supposed to be. But I was so excited. I wanted to see. So, new things that are in it though. So we still got our heart. Ooh, heart. Ooh, so cute. Yeah, okay. I was like, I think I put it on a timer. And heart eyes. Those are nice. And then there's a sparkle eye now too. Ooh, sparkle eye. Sparkly. Mm, there's Callie took drugs. Spiral eye. And oh yeah, you can kind of see it this time. Can you see? I'm crying. It's so sad. And what was this one? Oh yeah, the shadow face, and I'm upset. Yeah, the tears fall. And then they added, I think it's this one. Oh no, just they have different glasses, but I like the round ones. And yeah, this was it. There's a controller. They have heart-shaped ones, heart-shaped glasses, and then also like half moon ones, but I didn't like them as much. But yeah, there's a controller. It does stick it up in your face, but you know, that's okay. That I think it's nice. It's a nice controller too. But then like if you don't want to use that controller, you don't like have to. I don't think there's anything over here. No, okay. I just added my stuff. I don't know what all I added. Yep, there's that one. Wait, we have that one back in. Did I put it all in? No, I thought I put in. Oh, I bet I didn't put it. Yeah, okay, I didn't do that. I made this item scene to have Batley, but then I didn't put a hotkey in for it. So Batley will be able to be in there soon. What is my YouTuber lore? That's a good question. I ask myself that a lot. Something to do with bats. Do I turn into the bat? Maybe. But I'm not like an anthropomorphized bat. I just occasionally am a bat. You've heard it. Okay. I couldn't sleep last night. I made a thing that somebody who is stoned obviously came up with. Was that person me and I was on painkillers? Maybe. Neither confirming nor denying that take. Though it is a, you know, it's a good one to have. But, I made, what was it? Chicken tikka quesadillas. Yep. They're pretty good. They're messy, but they're pretty good. They did make my tummy hurt though, like really bad. You know, I'm supposed to be on a low-fat diet, and unsurprisingly, chicken tikka quesadillas are not the most low-fat. They're good. But then I didn't feel good, and then I was up pretty late, and Bobby Bipsquamp, our friend, and friend of this stream, she did a very long stream yesterday, and she did like vocals for a very long time, and I, you know, kind of like hung out for a little bit, and she did a favor for me, so that will be coming to you all probably on Thursday, unless I can't figure out what I'm doing. But probably on Thursday there will be a surprise. Ooh, surprise on Thursday involving Bobby. And then, but then she was playing Repo, and I don't know if everybody here knows, but oh my god, I love Repo. And I haven't played it in a really long time. I haven't played it since they did like some of the major updates. I haven't played the major updates. And yeah, so she was playing, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed, and like I read book and I couldn't fall asleep still. So I went back and watched a little bit of Repo, and I was like, ooh, I should go to sleep. I should go to sleep. And I tried and I couldn't fall asleep, so then I came back and watched more Repo, and she's like, Callie, go to fucking bed. So anyway, it was like 4 something, but when I went to sleep, when I finally was like, okay, I gotta tap out. Yeah, we need to go back to playing Repo. Uh, hello. How are you? How's it going? Okay. Is I'm gonna say your name and I'm gonna butcher it and I'm gonna apologize now. But I've never been good at it. I see your name and I go, that person. Collidus? Khalid? Kale? I would say butcher it. Okay. Well, I, I'm gonna call you Kale. Because that's the first part. And then I go, oh, I don't know. Collidus? Yeah, that's what I think collidus. Collidesis? Oh, Lord. Hi, Kind Forge. How are you? I'm not drinking out of my Stanley cup today. So that's why it looks like weird when I drink. Oh, you're cursed. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I was hoping you would feel okay today. I have a Fuse iced tea. It's a green tea with passion fruit, I guess. Maybe some other things. And I like it. It's sugar free. And I drank all my water. And I didn't ask for more. Ooh, London Fog. That's one of my favorites. I haven't had one since I've been in America though. What came out today? What came out today? We had a short come out. We always have a short come out on stream days. About a half hour before I would start streaming, a short will come out. It is. I think it's the one where I almost dropped my Stanley Cup on. Nope, nothing happened. Ooh. Oh, thank you for following, Kale. It's okay. I rename everybody pretty much. Poor Fort. Thought he'd come in here and just be a fortuitous piano. Or maybe go by piano. No, I call him Fort. Ugh, okay. Stretching. Stretching. We have to do books. We have books to review. Only two. Only did two this week. Last week I read 4 books though, so that was kind of a lot. Twitch is so absurd. I'm trying to follow from my PC browser and it unfollows. And now when I go to Twitch mobile and follow, then it works. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I I struggle with Twitch mobile because it always like it puts such lag on the stream. And so like I end up like trying to like refresh the stream or like I pause it and then play it again. So I'm a little bit closer. But then like it just lags me back. And it's so annoying. But then like there's some features on it that are kind of nice. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. What was I doing? Books. Books. So I read 4 books last week. And this week I read 2 books. So we're gonna have 2 books to review today. And we're gonna do that and then we'll do Animal Crossing. So let's get to this thing. See, we're gonna do Animal Crossing. Don't judge me for my games. Don't judge my games. There we go. I'm tiny now. Ooh, so tiny. I should be tinier than this though. Why am I so big? Well, I mean, I'm tall. I shouldn't be this tall. Super. And then I get smaller. Yeah, I'll get shorter. There we go. Why? You know when you do things before stream and it works, and then for some reason, are we good now? Yeah, we're good now. Okay, here we go. First book. So I read this one, A Botanical Daughter by Noah Medlock. It was pretty okay. It was pretty, I don't know. I didn't hate it or anything like that. It was gay, so that's kind of fun. It was kind of a retelling of Frankenstein in a way. It was kind of a retelling of Frankenstein, but not really. It was okay. So there's these two men, and it's like, I don't know, Victorian times. So Victorian men, and they live in on the grounds of this manor, but they like live in the greenhouse, which is confusing for me. And they're gay. Which is, you know, not acceptable. Yeah, this was your recommendation that you didn't finish. But they're gay, was not acceptable in the culture of the day. One of them is a botanist, like really into the whole flowers things, well, plants. But he's like got an extra sort of interest in fungus, because everything is fungus right now. I don't know what that is, but everything is fungus. So yeah, I don't know. He and the other one is a taxidermist. I don't remember their names, but you know, that is the couple. We have a botanist and a taxidermist. They are sort of outcasts. They live together. They are amorous with one another, but like they kind of hide it, and they're just like, oh, we're just two bachelors hanging out. You know, like the Odd Couple, I firmly believe. Uh, this is like the first book reading stream I'm in. I laughed when you said haha. Sorry. Apparently, I decided to be a voice actor at that moment. Also, talking about that, which book is your most fave, anyways? Oh, we will get to that. Give me a minute. Let me get through this one first. The description here relates it to Mexican Gothic, which I have read. I guess because there's mushrooms involved in it, and then uh The Lie Tree, haven't read that. Interested though. And then via Oscar Wilde, which I guess, and then Mary Shelley, obviously because there's Frankenstein stuff going on. They he gets the botanist gets like a crazy mushroom that seems to be like making choices and like moving, growing in certain ways to like reach water or whatever. And so they're like, ooh, what if I were to like put this in with a human, and then I could like bring the human body to animate again? And that's basically what he does. There's a girl, a local girl who usually like picks up their laundry, but she had lesbianism. She suffered from lesbianism. Um, she was in love with this girl, and the girl apparently killed herself, but she doesn't think so. She thinks that her father murdered her because they were being gay. And she comes to work for the the gentleman and becomes their housekeeper, and they hear about
what happened and that this body is kind of like ripe for the taking because she was buried under a tree because they wouldn't let her get buried in the cemetery. And they're like, ooh, let's go steal this body. And I'm just like, you guys aren't really good people, are you? Not really. It works, and so then there's this like half dead corpse animated, and she's flowery, but fungusy too. I don't know. It was really strange. It was a strange book. Um, they get her to kill some people, but they also kind of like talk about her like she's their daughter, and then like there's like a swap where the taxidermist is like, this is not good, we should not be doing this, and the botanist is like, no, she's our daughter, and then it swaps over to like the taxidermist had accepted that and was like, this is our daughter, we must care for her and love her, and then the botanist was like, no, it is a monster and we must destroy her. um it's weird. The creature, for lack of a better term, seems to have some memories of her former self, as the living human, and has a connection with, seems to have a connection with the girl who is the housekeeper, and it's just weird. I don't understand. Like, but it was okay. I didn't hate it. That's where you stopped reading. Yeah, it's just a strange book. And some of it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, which is fine. I don't mind when things you have to like, suspend disbelief a little bit in order for it to be any good. Um, and there were parts of it that I did like, but for the most part, not my favorite thing. So that's why we're gonna review this. I have a the way that I rate is, if it's a zero, it's never a zero. I probably didn't finish it reading it then, and then I don't rate. Anything below a 2 is that I did not like it. Anything like a 3, is a, I enjoyed my time here, but I'm not going to rate it again. A 4 is I really, really liked it. I would love for it to be part of my library. And a 5 is that I loved it so much that I want to like have a copy of it in my bed so I can snuggle up next to it and tell it my fondest dreams and wishes. Um, for me, this is gonna be in the 3 area because it's like, yeah, I had fun reading it, but I didn't like it that much. I don't want it in my library. I don't really want to read it again. It was feels like it was written first as fan fiction, and I don't know what characters it originally could have been. I don't think it was, just based on the author information that I read on it afterwards. I don't think it was fan fiction. I want to have books. Oh, late. What am I doing? I can't see that. No, stop it. I'm using my phone to see the chat right now because I have everything all mixed up. And it is being bad. I see where the vibe came from, because like, yeah, I kind of did too. Eh, I want to have books. My Oh, buddy, I have no idea what's going on there. I hope it was a good joke though. I'm so sorry. Um, what are my thoughts? What are my thoughts? Do we want to put thoughts in? We didn't for the last one because we were trying to rush. We had a lot to do last time. We had book club last time. Uh, how about this? Parts were interesting, and it kept my attention long enough to finish it. But it's definitely not one of my favorite reads. interesting concept, but parts of it fell apart pretty easily for me.
Not bad, though. Yay, that's a nice review. Alright, add review. Good. We got this one down. Next one I did was How to Survive a Horror Novel. A novel. How to Survive a Horror Story. A novel. By Mallory Arnold. This one was strange too, but like it was written like a horror film, and it had shifting point of view with an ensemble cast, and it was interesting though. Definitely like was very film inspired though, which I kind of like about it. It was sort of like a lot of vignettes happening too, and people died a lot. It's the premise is that there's this old he's a book writer. He's an author. Oh my god. An old horror author. He dies and his manor his manor is there. He's still there. Like, and he has people are invited for a reading of his will. And it's a whole bunch of other horror authors. And then this one girl who is an aspiring author but doesn't have anything published. But like there's all these like professional like big name people there. And it's kind of creepy vibes. Nobody really knows what's going on. And all of them are kind of like yes, I had a relationship with this guy, but like we weren't like friends. In fact, I kind of think he hated me, except for the girl who was an unpublished author. She's like, I met him like once. I don't really know why I'm here. And then it turns out that the manor is somewhat alive and paranormal, and it feeds upon people, and they have to solve all of these puzzles and get through the house in a certain way. And if they can't solve the riddle within an hour time limit, the house will devour one of them. And the puzzles are kind of fun. I don't know. It was fun. I had a good time. And we get to hear about how all of them are wronged this man in some way, and then how they like justify it in their minds. And then you also get to see it does like little vignette flashbacks to like what actually happened. And I don't know, it was kind of cool. I liked it, but it's also just because it was very much set up like a horror film, and so like I could see this being a film. It's not like an I love it situation again, but it was fun. I wouldn't mind having it in the library. Alright, sorry, I'm reading. I mean, I'm not much of a book reader, but like I love books, and they make me feel that I'm in like a space mission or a Cosmos vibe or something. That's why I have like 3 books by Michio Kaku, and I read only one of them. Well, I mean, that's fine. We have a lot of books in our house because my husband and I are both big readers. But I only have digital books because it's just easier, and I read so much. All of our books are mostly Star Wars books though, because he's that guy. He's that guy. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't have a bad rating for what it is. I think we'll go ahead and do this one in a 4, because I think I wouldn't mind having it on my shelf. But it's just gonna be a 4. We're not gonna do any points. So, this was really fun. Obviously, heavily inspired by horror film. I think there's some glaring plot holes.
and issues, but that's fine. They are easy to overlook because the characters are unique and interesting. Would read again sometime. I don't know. Yeah, this seems like a book you would like. I think you might be into it. Good. All right, we did it. I want to show you my favorite books. So hold on, let me get my... If I go to my profile, it shows a little listing of all of my favorite books. So this one is one of my favorite books. Episode 13 by Craig DeLuey. It is a paranormal cosmic horror that is about a team of people who are ghost hunters, like for a television show, and they come across this Lovecraftian type cosmic horror entity that is crazy. It is just wild, and I love this book so much. Like, I literally finished the book and went, wow. It is a good one. Obviously has a 5-star rating for me. One of my favorite books of all time. Second, well, this isn't really second, and this isn't in no particular order, I guess. It's the Legacy of Orisha series, but I particularly love the first book. This one is a action sort of slightly horror and slight horror stuff going on in it. Dark fantasy that is set in a fictional country that has like African roots, and there's magic users and they are persecuted against, and there's all kinds of craziness in this one. I love this. It was so good. The whole series is pretty good. But I do think that the first book is the shining light of the whole series. It's just so good. Really well put together one. Next is we're going really off kilter now. really off kilter, but this is The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. Ashley Poston actually started out as a fanfic writer and then moved into paranormal romance. So this is like a romance novel, but the main character sees ghosts and she falls in love with a ghost who is haunting her while she is at her father's funeral. And also she's an author, and the ghost that she's seeing is her editor. Anyway, I really like this one. It made me cry. It made me feel things. Ashley Poston always makes me cry and feel things, though, so I kind of love all of her books. But this one's my favorite of hers. Next is The Reformatory by Tananarive Due. This one is a historical horror paranormal about a boy in the 60s, I believe. Maybe it was the 50s. 50s or 60s, I can't remember. But he goes to a reformatory because of racism. He's a young black boy. And it's just basically about the horrors of the people who were there. It's based on a real life thing that happened to young black boys, especially, but in America. It's a lot. But also there was like the characters are so real and good in this, and then they're kind of endearing, and especially because like the boy is like 12, and I don't know. There's a lot in this. I held myself together pretty well throughout this one. until I got to the end and I read the author's notes and I read about the real life thing that happened. And then I was like crying because it's just so awful. But the book itself is really good. And I would recommend it. I think Tananarive is just like a very good author. She's so atmospheric. And she does a lot of stuff in horror, but she also has done like sci-fi stuff. So those are my favorite books of all time, I guess. Anyway, that was the books this week. Hooray! We'll do more later. We'll do some more. I'll read more. I read every day. That's kind of the catch. Is I read every day, so there's always books. Let's see what my reading streak is. I haven't done it in a while. It takes it a minute to calculate. It's been so long. My current reading streak is 1,273 days. Yay! Okay. Let's move. Yep, almost 4 years. I've been reading every day since August of 2022. And I gotta switch the category now. Animal Crossing. New Horizons. Here we go. Done. Yeah. Fun times. So yeah, on Mondays we always do a little catch up of the books I read that week. And we also have a book club that doesn't meet on Mondays anymore. We're doing it on Saturdays this next time. Oh, the art book for the cover of Leech. Yeah, I'm excited to try that one. That was also a recommendation. Oh, I'm sorry, I just did it in French. From Glitch. And also they did not finish that one. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, we could look at that real quick before we move on to ACNH, actually. The upcoming books. The to read pile. The one that I'm reading next is not in here, and some of these things haven't come out yet. But Leech is on there. Japanese Gothic also. Kylie Lee Baker is fun. She's done a bunch of interesting books. Well, one interesting book that I've read. But she's done other ones. I just haven't read these ones. I read Bat Eater and Other Names for Korzeng, which was very good. I didn't add a review because I've only gotten into the habit of adding reviews recently. I loved Leech, but life got in the way of finishing it. You'll get back to it. But yeah, there's a couple of good things that are coming out soon. These ones, for human use and how to kill a guy in 10 days, I believe are coming out next month because they're slightly romantic. And then some of these are things that we picked up from playing Tiny Bookshop. And it's like, oh, what's this book about? And then I just added it to here. I might get to them, I might not. It kind of depends because I get so into the horror books that I'm trying to read that sometimes I don't get to like the things that aren't horror. Yeah. It's not a huge list. It's kind of big though. It's big for a lot of people. I should probably clear some of these things, or alternatively also ask my library to get a couple of them, because that's what is the holdup, is that my library doesn't have them. So that's what's going on. Let's move on to the Animal Crossing. Right? Animal Crossing time. Who wants to play Animal Crossing? Me.
I do. Where's the browser? I gotta get rid of it. Goodbye, browser. Hello, Switch. Oh, hi, Ro. You're not going anywhere for a while. That's... Are you snowed in? Oops. Ow. Fuck. Nothing happened. Don't worry about me. Okay. I have my controllers. Should I switch to controller hands? Is that listen? No. Oh boy. There we go. Too many hands. Too many hands. You tossed some pics in Discord. Ooh, we gotta go look. We gotta go look. Hold on, I gotta go look at them. Gotta go see. Oh, peeks. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh no! That's bad. That sucks. I was gonna say, can I show them on stream? But one of them shows your across the street neighbors, so I don't want to do that just in case. I don't want to dox you. But yeah, if you are in the Discord, you can go check the... I think you're good. I think you're good. I don't want to put it... It'll be on YouTube then, you know? So, yeah, if you want to join the Discord, you can. And then you go and it's in the pics category. You still have to drive today. Oh no. You know, totally Joy-Cons. Definitely that's what this is. Alright. Is this working? Maybe... Oops, sorry guys, I forgot. Hold on. There we go. You should cancel. It's a bit crazy outside. I haven't checked my mail in a very long time. Ooh, Mom gave me something. My mom's dead. This is gifts from the grave. Maybe you message your cousin and be like, hey, I can't drive in this, so you need to call and cancel. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want that. Here, we'll do this. This will be good. Alright, new year. New year. New year. As I greet the new year, I decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. If my creativity were a flower, it would be in full bloom. Alright. We'll put that in my pockets. Doing recreational organizing. That sounds familiar. It's just gathering dust, but I thought it might brighten up your place. It's probably gonna be trash, but that's okay. Happy Home Academy. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Sometime, if any, maybe we could organize doing a dream island, if anybody wanted to do that. I don't know. I've never done it. Recreational organizing. Yeah. Autism. That's what that is. Okay, yeah. See how long it's been? I was worried it was going to show my entire balance because then I would be slightly embarrassed by how many bells I have. Yeah. This is my island if you haven't seen it before. Also, let me know if that audio thing is happening on here again. It was happening during Killer Frequency yesterday.
Why did you do it that way? That's dumb. I have an easy fix for it now, though, but I can't hear it myself. But I guess it crackles. So let me know. I just wanted to get all these up because they were bugging me. I haven't gone through and, like, picked up fossils or made a snowman. You're getting feedback. Okay. Are we done now? Still? Okay. Okay, so I did start things. I cleaned up the island a little bit because I figured that would be boring to watch. I didn't pick up any of the things. I didn't go to the shop. And also I didn't see who our visitor is in the campsite. Oh. You are certainly something. Look at that. Creamy. Hi. Oh. Getting to live in a place like this. Oh, did you just call me a chicken? Is it I'm a chicken? Yeah, I did the fix. I have a fix. It happens periodically, but I can't hear it, so I don't know when it's happening, and I don't know why it's happening. So great for me. Might just be the cheap capture card. Could be that. Could be the cheap capture card. Who knows? But look, some of us are not made out of money. I thought I saw... Yeah, I knew there was one. Okay. Another fossil. You know what we do with fossils around here, folks. That's right, we bone our villagers with them. Do you want to... Oh, look! Look! It's a tourist! Look at the tourist! Hi, tourist. Yeah, I am from the place that you're in. How could you tell? Barbara! Wow. This is my first time seeing a tourist out in the wild. Are you eating a fucking donut? In my Zen garden? Alright, you do you, girl. Alright, have fun! I want a donut now. Hi, Marshall. How you doing? Well, I'm... Okay. Stop flirting with me. That's weird. I haven't talked to Rossetti yet. What do you want? Ooh, I can make him move. I don't remember remember if I have. I try not to let them move until I have their portraits, but I don't remember if I have his or not. Maybe I don't care. He's not like my favorite guy. Okay, bye. See you later. I'm gonna go look at my thing, and then I'm gonna feel bad because I don't have. I'm sure I don't think I do. I don't think I have his thing. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see. How many? Oh, I forgot to look at my presents. Mom's art. And a rocket lamp. Alright, well, we have to take a look at this right now. Oh, you can't. It's on. Okay, it's a wall hanging one. I thought it might have the easel version as well. Okay, well, we're close to home, so we might as well. We might as well go in and see, you know? And then I can also see who I have here. Oh, I do have his. Yes, okay. He can go then. Goodbye, Mott. Let's see what Mom's art looks like. I guess we could put it here. How do you get to your pockets again? Right, X. Pocket Mom's art. Huh. What am I? Is that like a child sleeping? What am I looking at? Is that supposed to be me? Mom? Are you okay? Maybe, okay. I'm not gonna keep, you know. Thanks, Mother. It's not bad. I just don't want to put it there. Maybe we put it in the music room, you know? Not on that wall, though. Well, maybe on that wall. Maybe not on that wall. I don't know why I have flowers hanging up there. That's kind of dumb. Yeah, let's go up here. Yeah, that seems good. Huh. I don't know what I think about it. I believe it's somebody, you know, like a kid or something. Snuggling up with... I don't know what's going on with the other hand there. Are they like holding their hands? Huh. Interesting. What else did I want to do in here? We'll just put that in storage because I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And then I think that was it. I think that was the only thing I wanted to. Oh right, I wanted to see if we had Mott, and we do. So he can leave. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mott.
Do you guys have any favorite Animal Crossing villagers? Is it Mott and I just disparaged your homeboy? I'm sorry. I don't dislike him. He's fine. We could have Queenie move in if we wanted to now. Well, actually, I think we have to wait. So I want to take these flowers out, even though this is kind of fun to go through. I went a little crazy. I went a little insane. Yeah. So I do need Rossetti for that. No, I was trying to see if I could find any more of the... Oh, over there. Right. We didn't check there yet. I see diggy spots. Dig spots. We need the dig spots. That's the wrong controller to do that on. There we go. No! Although I like that one. That one's a pretty good one. It has bubbles. There was another one? Maybe? Yes. Woohoo! I got a fossil. And I think there's some in somebody's yard down on the Peach Street. I think I saw one earlier. Peach Street. I'm lied. I did not. I made it up in my head. Oh boy. Sorry. I found it though. Okay. We picked up something. It might have been a flower though. Yeah. It's a wayward flower that shouldn't be there. Why are there so many of the thingies? What are those thingies called again? You know, the little makey noisy guys. Oh my goodness. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright. No, okay. No rush, but there's a timeline that you must abide by. Ooh, I just saw a flower that shouldn't be there. Goodbye, flower. Alright, I don't see any other fossils. I know that there are more fossils, but I can't find them, so fuck it. The thing is, though, if I clean out that space of all of the crazy amounts of flowers, what do I put there? I don't really have a, like, natural space. So maybe we just put in some trees and... I don't know. I tried to put that one spot that just has trees lining, and then you can like walk straight through, and that's supposed to be kind of my natural space. But I don't know. Assess my fossils, please. Thank you. And then we're gonna go bone the villagers.
villagers. Never mind. I tend to only give it to people who I'm still trying to get portraits from. So that's what we gotta go over here, and then you wrap. You wrap them. Why fossils? You may be asking yourself. I think there's only 2 that I need to do. Why would we be doing fossils? You may be like pondering to yourself. The reason why is because they are high value items, so they will, all villagers inherently like them. I saw her here. Maybe she's on the beach. I forget her name, but she's like the weird lime green eagle is the one that I'm looking for. But they inherently like the fossils, but they also won't, there she is. They won't put them up in their house though. Okay, well, I've just been busy. This is for you. And this is how you bone your villagers. Or I guess islanders now. One day. And then I don't think I have Marges, but I might actually. Oops. Hi, Marshall. Margie, do you want this? Just to be safe, you know? Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it's Fauna. Fauna is a deer. I'll give it one to Fauna too. I think she's in her house. Let's go see her. Maybe she's sick. Let's see. If she's sick, we'll go get her medicine. No, she's not sick. She's just hanging out. Hey, girl. Here, this is for you. I think it's her that I don't have. I think I do have Marges. Margie. I always wanted to have Tia, the elephant, who looks like a teacup. But I kind of like the patterning on Margie too, so I was like, good enough. Good enough on this villager hunt. I don't do big villager hunts because I'm not precious about my villagers, to be perfectly honest. I'm just like, oh, are you cute? Yes. Or are you interesting? I also like the interesting ones, which is why Chatter is on my island. This one's my favorite villager. He's a grumpy type. It's Nox. Hi, Nox. He calls me Cupcake. He's like my bestie. Alright, and then after this we'll go work on some hotels. Some hotel rooms. Yeah, go ahead and change now. I keep hitting the wrong button.
suits you. Kinda. I mean, it does. Marshall's... No, it is chatter. Okay, no, I see what you mean. Ooh, sweater. We'll just get dressed in this man's house. Ooh, it's a black one. Or is it like dark blue? I don't know. It's cute. I like my coat though. Okay, bye. Okay, let's go back to Chatter, who could have just walked around the block and hand delivered this him friggin' self, but okay. Yeah, he was into it. You did a great job. Okay, bye. He's nice and everything, but he is weird. Also, we can't go into his house right now, but it's just a bathroom, and that's weird. I like the weird villagers, though, but I don't like his house. Let's see what they got. Those are kind of cute, but I can't really foresee me ever wearing them. None of these, really. I kind of like the instrument case. Ooh. Okay, so I like this. We'll get that. I'm gonna get the instrument case, too, just because it's kind of cool. I'm into it. I'm into it. I want it. Give me the things. I never do the handbags. Like, I'm not gonna do one that I carry. I only do the ones that you wear. Is this whole man walking around the town square with soup? Just soup? Do I play the guitar? No. I play the ukulele, and that's sort of the guitar. It's like the guitar for babies, and I am baby. That's me, the babiest of them all. Right, I'm not on the right place. Ah, fuck. Double fuck. Okay. Hold on. I found the ones that were missing. I found them. I found the fossils that I didn't have. Don't worry, everybody. I found them. It's fine. Okay. Let's get into the shop and sell everything I got, including those fossils. Yeah, sometimes I just sell the fossils because I don't care. And I have too much money. I have too much money anyway. So I just sell the fossils so I don't have to worry about them and they get out of my inventory. I don't want that. I don't want that. I think I have that. And I don't need that. And I don't need that. Now let's take a look at what's in the shop. Because it's suddenly important that I have things in my catalog. It's suddenly quite important to me that there are things in my catalog. Because that's how they give you what you can use to decorate rooms with. Ooh, points. Ooh, points. Points for me. Are you guys okay?
Oh, it's because I took my phone. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I'm gonna do it again. You know, you could just let me shop and then I'll let you know if I need anything, but I want this because I haven't been like, oh, I wish I had a shower. So I'm into that. And then I think this is cool. I think this will work. I think this will work in certain aesthetics. So I kind of want those. It's pretty nice. I like it. Cool. Okay. Nothing that interesting. I think I have all of these in my inventory. Well, not in my inventory, but... Ooh. I don't think I have the brown. I'm never gonna use that. Okay. And now, I'm gonna put you guys into be right back mode. So, will be right back. And then I promise we'll go to the hotel. Hello. I am back. Maybe. Perhaps I'm back. Here we go. Thank you, Linford, for the follow while I was gone. Sorry, the redeems don't work, if I'm not here. So I can make them go now. Hold on. I have to bring them up to make it happen. There you go. You got an applause. Look at that. And then I can make Pride go too. Pride. There we go. There's your triggers. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for the follow. We are back. We are back for more Animal Crossing. And we're gonna go to the hotel now. Sorry about that, and it took a little bit longer because I spilled water all over everything. Yay! It's a little bit funny that that short came out today that has to do with me spilling water fucking everywhere. I lied. We're not going to the hotel. I forgot. I'm gonna go see what's in the shop. I want to see what's in the clothes shop. Animal Crossing fashion is very important. It's kind of my passion, honestly. Get out of the way, I'm going in here. Get out of the way, I got things to do. I have? Do I have this one? I think so, but it would probably be good as pink. Oh, that is so cute.
Honey, can you give him the cheese bit that fell on your side? Right next to your phone, there you go. Here you go, Mama.
Papa.
Come on.
Here.
Here you go. Daddy,
Not for
Sappy, you already
Sapphire.
had some. Here you go.
There you go, buddy.
Okay.
Alright. Remy was trying to give the dogs some cheese scraps, and he threw it at him, and I guess it bounced off his face, and it bounced onto my desk. And while trying to give it to him, the other dog was like, "No, I want it. It's mine." Which it is not hers. This is cute though. Would this be cute? Like as an outfit? No, I don't actually like that. Never mind. Yeah, this is cute. I don't know if I have this or not though. I might just get it just in case. I have no idea what's in my inventory. I need to clean it out at some point. But yeah, let's get this and then I'll go ahead and walk it out with it. Cute! It's so cute! Okay. Thanks. We'll go here. And then, let's get to that hotel. Let's get us some more tourists on this island. We have Barbara today. So we only have one hotel room though. We need more. It is important. Let's go. Oh, cute. My time in this spot on. Did you know that the hotel guests, can borrow entire outfits from the mannequins here? See, our guests come from far away to enjoy their vacations. We thought it'd be nice if we could provide them with comfy outfits to wear while they're sightseeing. But after knocking the idea about Minoodle for a bit, I started thinking you'd be the best captain for this type of thing.
you're the one who knows about outfits, Yar. Sure, I did just say Animal Crossing fashion is my passion. Do that and we'll be letting our guests borrow the outfits. Okay. I'd be pleased as a porpoise to get your help with this. One more thing. That be some helpful info next to the mannequins. Look it over if you have any questions. I'm counting on you. Alright. So now we can change their outfits. Interesting. Do I want to do that right now? No, let's get ooh. Nothing fun there. Okay. Let's go make another hotel room first. That's what we're here to do. Let's get started with room 2. Let's go. I got me 2 ideas for a theme I'd like to go with. Which one do you think feels right? Let's see. Japanese room or modern room? I think I have more Japanese stuff. So let's do a Japanese room. Oh yeah, a Japanese room. I be thinking our guests gonna love staying in a room like that. Let's head up to the crow's nest. Let's do it! Hotel, hotel, hotel. Hotel loading. Talk to me and I'll leave it in your hands. Okay. For now, it's up to me. Just to be safe, because I don't know, and most people are lurking right now. I'm just gonna do the quick fix on this. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. Should be good. Yeah. Let's see what we have. First, it needs to be bigger. I do like the 8x8 for it, but we'll see. This seems fine. I'll fuck with the lighting later. I don't really need an echo. Yeah, none of this really makes sense. Ooh, fields though. If we're in the Japanese countryside? No, we'll just do none. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got as far as furniture goes. See, we have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff that will work. Ooh, the artful bed. That does look nice. I think that's the new bed. I kind of like it. Hi! Hi, Bubby! Everyone, it's Bippy. It's Bippy Bobby over here. We're decorating a Japanese hotel room so we can have more tourists. I think everybody is lurking on me right now, which is fine. I'm just like, what I do? What to do? I just thought I had more Japanese stuff. Like, I hate this floor, so we have regular tatami. So maybe we'll do that. I don't like this tatami. It's too green. We have like this wall, which is nice. And then I like I like the bamboo shelf, which I think you can make in different colors. Yeah, dried bamboo. Oh, that one. Okay.
I'm just gonna pick out some stuff that I like. I think that the screen is cool. I haven't seen this, but I think it's new. You could do it in the cherry wood. And then, oh, you can change that. That's kind of cool. Oh, you can put in one of the patterns? Interesting, interesting, interesting thoughts. I like the green on it. Maybe we just put it out there for right now. Ideas, thoughts, considerations. I like the bed. So again, I would probably do the cherry wood. Oh, okay. And then we can do like the deep green again. Or maybe the blue? I don't know. We can always change it. We'll do the green for right now. I do like that. I like the lamp too. And then I like the Zen low table, and then probably the floor seats would be nice. So we'll go with that, and then I might like do these too because I like these. I wonder, but I think like the blue works. Yeah, the blue works. So we'll just have it out, and that'll be good. And then we'll do the table. Oh, they have plain red. Ooh, I don't like the red. The dark wood works though. Yeah, that'll be okay. And then we could do the blue on this to bring the blue of the flower in. Or we don't just have to do these. I like the bonsai. I think I have a do I have a bonsai shelf? I think I have the bonsai shelf. How are you doing, Bobby? When did you guys finish playing Repo yesterday? I kept coming back because I can't help myself. Maybe I don't have the bonsai shelf. It's possible. Okay, I could not fall asleep. Finished at like 11:30, so yeah, that would have been 5:30 my time. We should play. We should play. It's one of my favorite games. My crew and I used to play it all the time, but we played like a modded version of it. And I have to figure out, ooh, is it too on the nose to put the wave in the Japanese room? Oh no, I wanted it on the, okay, well, we'll fix that. Yeah, I don't see. Put Hello Kitty in the Japanese room. We got Pom Pom Pum. Ooh, there's cinema roll. That might not be what they were looking for. Let me put this up there so that I can put the painting up correctly. There. At least we have it now. I just like Animal Crossing, or I like Animal Crossing too. I love Repo. I can't help myself. I kept trying to go to bed and then I kept not being able to sleep, and I was like, why am I sitting here being, you know, suffering when I could be just watching Repo? 3-stream streak! Yay! You put that up with the bed. I do hate that the bed is kind of like... Maybe if we like move it over one and then go like bam. I have an idea, but I don't know. Kind of like this, and it's like, oh, and then there'll be like a little like living area here, or like, I don't know. I wish I had the thingies that stay, I forget what they're called. They're like the low tables that have the heating element under them, and you like sit up around it in the wintertime. I thought I think they have that in here, but I didn't see it. I guess it would be in tables. What is that called? If I see it, I'll know it. I'll know what it is. It's like a low... They might not have it in... Oh no, here it is. What are you calling? Oh, a kotatsu. That's what it's called. Let's see what colors they got of this. Flowers. Oh, you can put anything on it. I kinda like the stripes. We could also do a pattern. So maybe we'll see if there's anything in like traditional stuff. Maybe like this blue one might be good. Yeah. Because I just think that that's like, this is such a Japanese thing. I'm surprised they didn't have that as an option. You just hang out and you stay all warm and toasty and cozy. It's nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that for right now. So maybe I'm gonna put this up here for right now. And then I'm gonna put this like right down here in this area. I'll deal with that later. But for now, I'm gonna put like these here. How do I copy? Is it here? Yeah. Look at that. Hi, Luna! Hello, how are you? You haven't been around in a while. Cause I probably stream at weird times for you. Look, you get to see the new model. Check out the new model. Isn't it nice? I get to look all off screen and hold my head. Hold my head all weird. hold on. New things happen too. Things, because I was saying when I got the model, oh, I wish that you could put the right arm down, and at one time you could not do that. Like I could be like, ooh, this, and that was as good as it got, as away from my face. Oh, but then she's like, I'm gonna come out with a new version the like day after you debut it and make that complaint. And now look at that. Oh, I can put my arm down. I can put my arm down. I can put my arm down. I can nope, that wasn't the right one. Hold on. That was wrong. Also, I got a controller. Ooh. Yeah, I love the arm angles too. It's a really cute model. Information on the artist is in my FAQs if you are interested. Yeah, there's that. I guess they just added wings, but I don't need wings.
It's a super customizable model, and it's not very expensive. You don't need your models are all really cute. I'm just gonna put this here. I'm gonna get a bedside table and put those on it, but for right now, I need some sort of like comfy thing here, and then maybe like a bookcase. I don't know, like maybe we can get like I don't know, no, that's a manga wall. I don't know what I want to do. I know I don't like the tatami. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, let's focus and find like a couch. My nose is itchy. We got tables. We got beds. Ooh, wardrobe's not a bad idea. Is there anything that fits the vibe? Not so much. The rattan one isn't the worst though. I did say something like a bookshelf. There's like the big shelf. That might be okay. What is this one? Open wood or artful shelves. I don't know. Usually I do just like this. Oh, so yes. At the time, you could not just delete the arm in the customized model fit. I looked. I tried. In order to delete the arm, we would have had to go into the files and manually delete the whole arm, and then you wouldn't have the arm at all. And so then, like, I could get rid of the hands, but not the arm. I tried to look. I had friends like share screen to like look. We went through the files. You could not get rid of the arm. It was just like an oversight. It's a very new model, so she's doing a lot of fixes apparently. But also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, but removing it was annoying. But then, like, it would be like, I like having the arm. Yeah. It's nice that it's fixed. I don't think it was fixed because of my review. I'd still like to be able to, like, completely remove the arms because, you can't see in this version, in this scene, but if I go here, I have, like, a table. You can get rid of the table, but it would be nice to sometimes you could just get rid of both arms so that you can, like, use, because, like, right now it looks ridiculous, but I'll show you. I have, like, nope, that's not the right one. I have this. It pops up when we are in, when you do hydrate. And usually though, when we're in modes where you can't see the bottom, because, like, typically we're like this in this scene, but I make it go back and forth for options of angles and things that you can see. But it works well over here. It is so cute, thank you. It's so customizable, so, like, all of them, you can make it look almost like anything. And then eventually, I'm not doing it yet, but I'm gonna, like, make a custom bow, and because I always have a bow in my hair, but I'm gonna make a custom bow that has my little bat guy who is sort of me, my bat familiar, if you will. And I'm gonna make a little bat bow.
And it's gonna be cute. And it's like built in so that you can do that. You can put in a bunch of different accessories. You can put in different earrings, and it shows you how to do it. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan of it. Fan of the work. What was I looking for? Couch. Well, we obviously went too far for couches, but now we're down here, so that's what we're gonna look at. What's here? This is cute. We have the panels. I don't want the panels. I might want a panel. I don't know. No kitchen. We don't need a kitchen. You can eat at the restaurant. There's a whole food court on my island. No, don't worry. Don't worry. You can distract me all you want. Also, if you check the price, it's very much affordable because for some, even the 130 bucks models are expensive. Exactly. I don't have a lot of money. I'm disabled and I'm on disability. So, like, finding a model for, like, I think it was, like, 24 euros for me. That's crazy. Like, a really nice model that does a good job tracking. It's not the best, and sometimes it'll, like, bugs out. But, like, I was using a free model before. It was like a little chibi model. This is on my shorts right now. I'll probably still use that sometimes because it's still cute. But yeah, it didn't track right. And I think this one gets a little bit more of you can see my resting bitch face so good on this one. What did I want? Do we want a speaker? We could have music in here. No. Maybe I will get a lamp though. This one was recommended and I kind of like it. We'll do the cherry wood too. Do a little matchy bit. I like lamps. Okay. Couch. You've used that one before too. Oh, the tracking. Yeah, sometimes you just perpetually have like an O face. Just it's really bad because I do singing too. So it was just a lot of into a microphone. Couches. Well, benches, but also couches. If I were in a Japanese place, what would I anticipate seeing? Probably something like the simple sofa, honestly, if we're being for real. And it only worked very well with my iPhone. Oh, yeah, and I don't use a phone. I just don't have the equipment for it. I do use the webcam. It tracks pretty well for using a webcam. I know the phone is the way to go, but I just don't have. My phone has too much stuff on it that I need, because I have like medical conditions and I have a couple of things that it tracks live for me, like my blood sugar and my heart rate and stuff like that. I don't like any of the couches. Maybe the modern, yeah, maybe the simple sofa is the way to go. Yeah, it works fine. We like, oh, right, that was the little things. We'd probably go with brown. Ooh, we could do blue. We were doing blues and greens. Let's see what the green looks like. Not quite the right color. Let's do the blue for right now, and then we'll see. Okay, now I can move things around. Okay. Maybe even just like that. Yeah. And then... Okay. We could put the lamp over here too. It's a nice little sitting area. And then something in this corner. Have to get some grocery shopping done. I really have a good time. I don't know where you are in the world, but if you're in the US and have a lot of snow, be careful. If you're over here in Europe like me, you know, have a good time grocery shopping. Aw, I'm a bloom of sunshine. That's so sweet. Aw, you're so sweet. I hope to see you around again soon. Okay, bedside tables. Bedside tables are important. So we have tables. We need a little table. Little table. Itty bitty baby table. Mini table. Just like even just like a little simple one like this might be the way. Might be the vibe. Let's see. We could do the dark wood. We could do green. We could do green. We could do blue to add more blue in. Because that's kind of like the color scheme is like blue, green, dark wood. Let's try the blue. I feel good about the blue. No tablecloth. What the? Oh. Don't worry, just blind. Don't worry. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay. We need to move it into place first, though. What do I think? Do I like this? Is this good? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the color now. I kind of like it, but I don't know if I like it next to it. Let's see what it looks like with the green. I think it's X. Yeah. It's not the right green, so that's why I'm like hesitant towards that. Yeah, I don't like the green. Let's do the dark wood then. That might be better. With that. I know it's a lot of wood colors because I don't... we could see if the dark wood on this is better. I like the cherry at first, but maybe because it matched this a little bit more. But maybe dark wood is the answer. Yeah, I think it is. I think that does work better actually. Okay. We will need another one of those. We also need another one of these. Put this here. Yeah, that's cute. I want to put like a little bathroom over here. And I need to fix the I don't like the flooring. I need to fix the flooring. Let's focus on that. Oh, that's kind of nice. I wonder if we have tatami rugs. Does that exist? I don't see one currently. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist though. I could just be blind. There's a tatami mat. Because we could do that and then like have this section
be tatami? Sorry, I was just seeing if I like that or not. I don't. We could do like that. And maybe like have it go all the way over and then... Hold on, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oop. Yeah, maybe. Maybe all the way down? Does it fit? It doesn't fit. Okay. So if we did this, it would have to be like this. And then like this little section would have it. Unless we make it longer. Which is possible. We can make it like a 10. And then we have to like move everything down, but we could do that. It's annoying, but it's not impossible. It does make the room really big though. But like I kind of want it to add in a bathroom too, so we can do that over on the side here. Yeah, I kind of want to put like a bathroom here. So it could be like a long skinny bathroom. And then maybe we could add some what is it called? Like armchairs? Armchairs facing this way. So it's like a little living area. And I don't know what I would put here. But hold on, okay, let's... Of course. Of course it doesn't fit perfectly. Why would it? Why would you expect that? Can I deal with that? Or do we... Can my OCD deal with this? I don't know. Is it ignorable? Technically, yes. Will I have to look at it very much? No. Is there something that I can put here that would cover this up? And that's going to be the designing factor here. I'm trying to think of something, if you can't tell. I don't know. Well, if anybody is actually watching and has ideas or thinks it doesn't look that bad with that little bit there, and I can just chill and stop being crazy, you know, let me know. Let me know. Is there anything else? Like, is there a small tatami? If there was a small tatami, they would put them together. So that's just silly. That's silly, Callie. What are you thinking? You're thinking nonsense. That's what you're thinking. I have a pirate rug. Okay, let's not worry about that right now.
Instead, let's look at other things that make sense for in this room that we can use to cover. Ooh, what about, okay, all right, hear me out. We'll deal with that in a minute. This doesn't have to go here. It could, in fact, go like here. Or we can move the bookshelf. Okay, all right, for right now. I didn't mean to do that. There was a thing. There was a cute thing. Oh, what am I doing? We could just go here. This thing. Boop, 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 boop. Maybe it will be big enough to kind of, you know, we can move this over here. We can move this like this. Bam. And then we can put this like this. And it's not as noticeable anymore that the rug doesn't go all the way through. It's less noticeable. I like that. I like less noticeable. We can kind of put the lamp over here, maybe? Or no, let's move the bookshelf down because it doesn't need to be right there. It can be like here. I think having a bookshelf is important for like entertainment purposes. We can put that like right there. That works. I like it. I think it looks good. I think it looks nice. In fact, I'm gonna move these down because I think that it's a little, well, yeah, I would prefer to be kind of like here. And then we can move that kind of there. And then, oop. Went a little too over. Yes, and then we can have our weird skinny bathroom over here. It'll be like here. Bathroom. Oh, wait. Here we go. We'll get more stuff for the walls. I'd like to put something here too, but I don't know what. Let's take a look. Maybe we'll put some sushi down on the kotaksu. Yeah. Maybe we'll put this up here instead. And then there's like tea things. We could get like a tea thing and that can go on the low table. Let's go here first. Because I want to see, it would be like in the benches. So when you go back up is what would work in front. I used this in the other one, but it did work quite well. Because, yeah, we could do this again. But like, see, and have it kind of like this. I don't know, I just want to fill in a little bit more space in here. I think it works, though. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm fine with it. Okay.
I wanted this stuff because I want to find the like tea set. Ooh, goldfish or floral. This one works the best, I think. And then that can go on here, like in the middle. See, nice. Or maybe we'd go the other way around and we put the sushi here. Because it does kind of seem like a poor idea to put sushi on the table that has a heating element under it, maybe. Maybe not the greatest idea. This is the warm, cozy corner. And this is the hang out and chill corner. I do like the idea of maybe putting some sort of armchair, like here-ish, maybe? So maybe we'll go get the art. This one. Get it in the dark wood. White, orange. We'll do the deep green too. It'll match the bed. Yeah. I wish you could put things on an angle in Animal Crossing, because that would be really cute. We could put it here. Kind of works there. But I wanted something to like fill in this area a little bit. No, it looks good. Having some open space is nice. Okay, let's look for our panels then. Yeah. Partition wall. So the way that will work is probably... Yep, right there. We will need another one to go here. Probably keep it like that. And then I like to have some pillars. I don't know which pillars I want though. Maybe just a simple one. I was just thinking I kind of like the blue, but maybe not the blue. Or maybe yes, the blue. I don't know. We can try it. No, I don't like it. Maybe we'll just do wooden ones. It'll match the wall better. Oops. Let's do the dark wood. Yeah, that matches pretty well. Wrong button. There. Now we have... Like, it's an open bathroom because that's how Animal Crossing works. And it is going to be wood flooring, but that's okay. I've been in bathrooms with... You know, it's laminate. It's laminate wood flooring. It's fine. It is treated for such things. It's actually a tile that looks like wood. Magic, I know. Housewares. Let's go to plumbing. numbing. Oh, we're at kitchens, so that can't be too far away. Oh, okay, lamps. Did I miss it? Let's go back up. There we go. Well, obviously, tankless toilet. A must-have. It needs to have a bathtub. I like the concept of doing this, but I don't know. Oh, it doesn't have my... It has not registered that I got that thing in... maybe... Okay. I got the shower head thing. Oh, that's because it goes on the wall. Maybe? Yeah, that's probably why. Let's go with the cypress bathtub. And then I'll work on it. Hold on. Let me see if there's a dark wood one. There is a dark wood. Okay, hold on. I put the toilet over here. And then we put this here. That works. And then we just need like a sink. Which I think I only really have one sink. I need to work on sinks. We'll go for the dark wood one. Yeah. Maybe there's a different color. Yeah, black toilet. Hooray, it fits all together. It makes sense. The vibes are immaculate, in fact. I want to go to hanging wall mounted things because I think we have mirrors and we could get like these. We got like the hotel one and that would be nice. What do you got? Is it just this kind? Okay. Hold on, let's put that in the correct spot. Like here. Oh yeah, there's the shower thing now. Okay. I wanted to see though if we have mirrors. Reeves, yes. I don't see any mirrors. Oh, that's kind of surprising. I thought I would. So that's something I need to be looking at for, is mirrors. Do they even have mirrors in Animal Crossing? Can the animals know what they look like? I have like... I know I have, Ooh, this might be good though. Damaged? Oh no. We'll just do white. This is my idea. I think it would be cute in the bathroom. Like that for right now, since there's no mirrors. Because, you know, you have that on some bathrooms. They have it on either side of the sink. I don't know. I kind of like it. Let's see what else they got. Maybe, like, we could do... I know that this is not quite. Well, there's brown. Could do one of those. We could have like a smaller TV. Maybe one of the hanging terrariums might be nice. Get more flowers in here, or plant life at least. The glow in the dark stickers. I don't have any custom content that's like worth anything. We could do one of these. I wish I knew what that said. I have no idea. Too brown. Ooh, mountains, fish. That's a chicken. Birds or flowers. Ooh, the flower's kind of pretty. Maybe we just do the calligraphy though, so it's very Japanese. Okay, let's move things around a little bit. I kind of like that there, but I want to move this over onto this side and put it kind of like down here. Yeah, there. What do you think? What do you think? Does it look good? Alright, you come in, you have your little cozy corner where you can have your tea. You have a lovely little bathroom that is a little tight, but that's okay. Little bathroom, bed. Sure, you can't get to the other side, but that's fine. This is, you know, it's not actually going to be used by real people. Little open space for dancing. Over here, you can have some sushi. Delicious. Lunch. Yeah, I do like that lighting the best. Okay, I'm happy. I'm just gonna go around this way. I'm just gonna, let me just scoot over there. Okay, yeah. All done. Got a popular room on our hands, no doubt. Yeah. We're gonna get another tourist. 200 tickets. Nice. Ah, so we can do it tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, let's visit the room, because I didn't take a picture of it. I don't know what the best angle is for it. Maybe over here.
No, I don't like it over there. Maybe over here. Maybe if we go here, and then we try it. And like move things about. Yeah, that kind of works. Take a photo. Does that make it? Yeah. Okay, it gives us a photo of the room. Nice. We'll go back to the lobby. We met another room. Yay. I don't know what I would want to dress the up as. I don't really care. I don't really care. Ooh. What do they want today? Mountain standee, fossil door plate, medicine. Interesting. So I guess people were doing a lot of time traveling in order to do multiple multiple rooms. I don't really care to do that. I did time traveling so that because I'm time traveling so that we're not doing like weeks between builds. But I don't really play a lot of Animal Crossing outside of stream, so I used to, but I don't know. I've just been so busy, so I just try to like keep track of when we did stuff, and I time travel to like maybe not the same day, but like closer to that day. It makes everybody less mad at me. One thing I can do, or can start to do, let's go find Rossetti. Oh, hi. Sorry. How you doing? Also, let's go see. I haven't seen him out and about. I want to see if he's okay. I get concerned. Oh, he's fine. Okay. Rodeo is really cute. He's one of my faves. I won't let him go. You can tell he's like he was like one of the first ones. I haven't let him leave. I like him too much. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hello. Hi, Rossetti. I remember you from my childhood, and I was terrified of you. Oh, Sapphire. Sapphire. Sappy, be kind. Be kind, child. She's being a dog.
Stop dogging me.
She's dogging.
You're not a god dog, stop it.
People are allowed to be outside. I know you don't think that's true, but people are allowed to be outside.
The bird dog, not a god dog.
Okay. Yeah, he does the rescue service, but I never need rescued. I get riled up a bit at the word. But the game has changed and it's long past time. I buried the old pickaxe, so here we are.
Okay, I see you're wondering what this service is about. Let me tell you. You ever find yourself looking at the island thinking, what a dump, every day, man, and wishing you could hit reset? Sure you do. That's where I come in. I reset it in the blink of a mole's eye. That's about it. Nice. Yep, sounds good. Yeah, here, give me the nitty-gritty. There's a lot to get through, so no, not okay. What can you reset? Let's start with the basics. Decorative things like furniture, fencing, ladder, and stuff, and also things placed on the ground. But stuff buried in the ground like trees, bushes, veggies, and weeds, I ain't touching. Can't do it. Oh. What about flowers? So you can't do it didn't say flowers. Specific spots, beaches, or areas of your choice. Sandy, rocky bits. Okay. They don't touch the shells. Okay. Sure. Earthworms. I haven't told you how much this is gonna cost you yet. That was it. 60,000 bells for a daily fee. Okay. Whole day of resetting. I'm gonna do it for free. Sure, go ahead. Oh, reset planted flowers and custom designs placed on the ground. And choose to toss out the flowers instead of putting them in your storage. Ooh. Okay. Pest control. House infested with... Oh, good. Okay, that's nice to know. If you ever need a reset, give Isabel at residence. I should put in her... Oh. But no, not during festivals. Okay, so I have to go to Isabel if I need reset service. Okay. Okay. Yes, please. I will pick the area. Okay. So I want to go clean up my crazy amount of flowers. So let's go see how that works. That time Callie was breeding flowers and it got a little out of hand. So some of the flowers I do want to keep, but some of them I don't care about. So what do I do? Okay, let's just see what we get. Wrong button. No. Wow, it takes a pretty big place. Okay. So we can keep going further down. And maybe over a little bit. Let's try here. Yes, that's perfect. Let's contact him.
I think we'll be okay with disposing them. No, it's just gonna be an empty. Now we're ready. Woo! It's cute! Wow. Crazy. Yeah, my thoughts are I think I have some of these flowers around the island everywhere. Let's move over a little bit because I think it'll take more than that. Okay, we need to be more here. I think here? Yeah. We can get all of these flowers out of here. It's gonna be so much easier. Dispose of them. And we'll keep some of them, you know? That's fine. We're good. I know what it's gonna look like. And then like some of it we're gonna have to dig up on our own, but that's okay. I don't mind digging up some flowers. Wow. Yeah, let's see what happens. We'll dispose of the planted flowers. Let me see what it'll look like. Because what am I going to have to... Okay, so I'll have to go get that stuff. Yeah, I'll go put the stuff back up there, though. It'll be fine. It's worth it to get all of those out. And then the rest of it I think we can do on our own. So, one thing we need to do is pull this up. And then go down here and replace this. No, plant. That was a mum, but that's okay. It can be a hyacinth. I don't mind. And then we'll pick these up because we don't need them anymore. I'm gonna need to go get a ladder. I don't think I have one on me. No. Okay. I might just keep those there for right now. And then I think I got a couple of red things. Yeah. Okay, let me grab this. And then this. I don't think I have orange anymore. No. We have another red. So let me grab that. And then I can produce orange pretty easily. We'll get some yellow. We'll get some green. And then we need a ladder to go fix what I mixed up over here. Because I want to put this back. Yeah, this looks good. This will be good. I am happy. I know I don't seem happy, but I am happy. I'm gonna remove this and add in, yeah, pink. Why not? It adds, that's okay. Nobody's really paying attention anyway. I have a lot of lurking friends today. I love my lurking friends. Wee woo, wee woo. Okay. No. Let's go ahead and put in storage. Put this in storage. Wait, what was this? Oh yeah. Also put this in storage. And put this in storage. And put this in storage. Alright. And then we'll go to my storage. I don't have anything in this, but that's really nice that I can have it now. What did I want? The beehive. Beehive, beehive, beehive. If I were a beehive, where would I be? What the hell is that? Okay. I might have went too fast. No, I did not go too fast. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Where did it go? Maybe we'll just... There we go. Okay. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the ladder. I need a ladder still. Ladder. Ladder, we need it. Okay, ladder. Now we're ready. I'll go to my little bee spot. And that one, I'm gonna have all the flowers in, but I want it to be like rainbow side. So let's go take care of that. Go through my church. Bye, Mom and Dad. Bye, Mom and Dad. Okay, let's fix this. So, blue, pink. I bet there was another stool over there.
Oh well.
Plant this. And then we'll plant yellow. And then red would be here. So I'm gonna go need to find some orange. But I can find that around the island, no problem. I might just flub and put a red mum down here too, and it'll be fine. So I need to find orange. We're over here. I did pick up one orange, so let's pick that up and put it down. So orange goes here, I need more yellow, and I need one more green. Easy, we can do this. Let's go fix it. We can take this yellow. Ah, I thought that was gonna happen. Alright, let's go get a new shovel. So there's gonna be like a lot of orange and stuff in the back here. Cause I don't love the color orange. And then I'm gonna have to like pilfer some to try to grow more. If that makes sense. Cause we're gonna need to try to encourage some copies so that we can fill in those areas again. Yeah. Let's see what you got. I love the printed design shovel, so. Let's see if you have anything orange right now. I don't know if things come. Oh, yeah. We'll just get the one for right now. Let's see what else you got. Yellow rose, yellow mums, and white rose. Well, let's get a yellow rose. It'll take a while for them to look good, but that's okay with me. Anything else yellow? No. Okay, well, we got a couple of things. We can make this work. We can I got this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing? Hmm? Yeah, I want to go over here. Because I feel like you see there's even like a double yellow here. I feel like we'll find a good amount of like orange things over here. Because like I said, I don't like the color orange. I think we need another yellow too. Yeah, maybe I'll get yellow tulips. And then I'll get these orange roses. I should have counted how many I need, but I did not do that. So, we're going based on vibes. And that's just gonna be how we get by. Let's see how we do with this. Okay. Orange rose can go here. And then we'll do orange tulips here. And we'll finish it up with not the yellow rose. Sorry, my bad. We'll plant these here.
Then, oh right, I was gonna get green. Okay, we can do that. Hold on. We'll put some yellow tulips. We'll go ahead and let the yellow roses go here. And then, oh, I got more than I needed. That's okay. I'll put the yellow cosmos here. Looks good. Also, I think we should switch out these pink ones and make them purple. Yeah. I know that it makes the color a little bit off, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna go get purple and we need one more green. And then we'll be back to normal. So we can get the purple rose. And a purple windflower. And then if we go across here, I have an extra green mum. That just grew in. I have 2 extra green mums. Nice. Okay. Put in our green mum. And then we'll do purples here. Oh. Put in our purple guys over here. Do the rose back here because I actually don't like the rose, but it was there and available, so there we go. And then that will soon be colorful and wonderful again. It's just like a little rainbow beehive area. I don't know, it's just decorative. I'm gonna go ahead and pull these up because I don't know what I want to do with this over here. Like I said, I was thinking about just like trying to like let this be maybe like the natural area, which means I'll have to go plant some trees and stuff here. But I don't know. Looking at people's Animal Crossing designs makes me feel bad. Like I'm bad at this. I'm not great at it, but I'm also I've seen other people's things. I've seen what other people do. So I know I'm not bad. I'm just also not like the best. I might keep like one red one here. And then put in, yeah, we can put in a lily. I'd like to have stuff here because I think it looks cute. Put in that. There we go. We'll come get these hyacinths too. And then, oh no, we can pull that one up too. Great. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna pop over here
go to my customs. This is my transparent design. That way the flowers won't grow from over there. I kind of want to pull up all of these now because now I can just put them in my home storage and I'm into that conceptually. Obviously, I did a lot of garden flower breeding, and so my section up here is kind of like set up for breeding. Oh, bury it. That's true. I have a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, we'll come back. Some of my breeding went a little out of hand, but at the time, you know, I was moving stuff around and I was selling things to people who, because like some people want the different colored flowers, but they don't want to put in the time to breed them, because it is admittedly quite, it's a lot of work. I'm just putting stuff away for now because I don't know. I might want it. Might need it. Probably won't. But you never know. And now I can put it away. Now I can hoard flowers. So I figured I'd keep some of them and hoard them. What was this? Oh, I did like that. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. We'll go ahead and put this one in storage too, because I don't really need it. Might as well put in storage, you know? Okay. I should make a storage thing and carry it in my pockets. Technically, I could come get him to do this for me, but I think he would take more than I want him to. So like over there, I have all of those black roses are the ones that are bred in order to make golden roses. So I have a bunch of golden roses. But, you know, you need specific black roses in order to breed the golden ones. And it can be a little bit of a daunting process, but I enjoyed doing it. And I made friends with other people who were also doing it, and we'd go to each other's islands every day. Like there was a morning team and there was an evening team is what they called it. And it was all in like EST time zone. And you would just like group together and we'd all just go to each other's islands and water the plants. So you'll see like around I have like tables and stuff set up, and that's because I you know, would give them watering cans so they didn't have to use their own watering can, or if their watering can broke, there would be one available to them. And then I used to keep out all of my DIYs that were extra so you could come and take whatever you wanted. It was nice. It was kind of cool. I made like friends that way. Back in the pandemic days. I don't need this one. I'm just gonna move this gold rose over. But you need a golden watering can to make the gold roses, so I'll just put one down at the end here, actually.
Look at it's freaking bats.
Oh, Time Walks, thank you for the raid. How are you? Friggin' bats. What'd you guys get up to today? I think most of my people who are here are they are lurking right now, but if anybody is around, let's see what time locks was that to. Did you have a nice stream? What'd you guys do? Do a little shout out, maybe give you a little follow. We did books today already, and I'm just finishing up on my Animal Crossing stuff. Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, I've heard of things. Is it fun? Are you enjoying it? I have a lot of junk over here that I don't need to do. Everything is all messy. What am I trying to make with this setup? I do not remember. New to the game, just starting out, but it's pretty awesome. That's good. Well, welcome. My name is Callie. I play a variety of games on Mondays and Saturdays. Mondays are kind of more of a cozy theme, and Saturdays are more of a spooky theme. And then on Thursdays, I do music. We do something I call a repertoire building project. I'm a classically trained vocalist. I sing opera, but I have range. So I don't know a lot of music though, because I don't know. I find listening to music kind of anxiety inducing. So I on Thursdays have a theme. We listen to music based on that theme, and then people pick a song at the end for me to learn how to sing. And then at the end of every month, I do a karaoke stream, and we get to hear all the songs that I learned that month. It's been kind of a fun process. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Difference in hearing some talent. Oh, nice. That was, yeah, on Thursdays are supposed to be our karaoke stream. This whole month, except for like one day. Well, technically it was still anime, but it's been anime themed. We did Pokemon the first of the week of the month, and then 2 anime streams, and I still have so much anime songs to go through. If you are interested, I don't have my... Do I have my socials? I don't remember. Yeah, you can follow any of there. I wouldn't follow my Instagram because I fucking hate Instagram and I need to fix that. But if you look at my YouTube, I have a bunch of shorts. You can listen to some of my songs that I have up there right now. Mostly Warframe, if we're honest. I love Warframe. And then, if you'd like to join the community and, you know, find out what the themes are going to be and make me listen to certain songs, you can join our Discord, and I announce what the themes will be probably a week ahead of time. But right now we're really stuck in anime. We're stuck in anime because my people are weebs. I didn't even know. No, I knew. I could tell. I could tell. I am not much of a weeb. I call myself the touristy weeb there is, because I've seen some anime, and I like anime, and I like Japanese stuff, but you know. Pushing your fantasy. Yeah, it's all good. The only thing that I do is read. I read a lot of books, and I read horror books. So, like, I don't watch TV, and I don't listen to a lot of music, and, like, the music that I do listen to is, like, metal
And I can't sing metal unless it's symphonic metal, so it's been kind of fun. Although I'm hoping to sing on Thursday a metal song with a person that I like, who is a friend. Her name is Bip Squamp on here on Twitch, and she does amazing metal vocalist stuff, and it's so cool. She recorded for me some of the screams so I can do the singing parts over her. I'm hoping to do that on Thursday, and I'm excited about it. I gotta get off after I try to finish making this thing, so I can go practice that, actually. Technically a duet stream. Yes, she'll probably be here when I do it. Depends. She works too, so. But I'll probably like wait around and see if she can be here so I can be like, everybody listen to Bobby. Listen to her beautiful screams. She's so good at it. I wish I could do that. I've tried and it's so bad. I just can't get my, I don't know. Every time I get to it, like I kind of can do like a fry scream. The moment I get that noise to come out of my mouth, I start giggling, and that is just like not the vibe. That's not what we're going for. We're not trying to giggle. We're trying to be like growly demon voice. I just don't have it in me. And then like I'm a coloratura soprano, which means that I sing quite high. It's what that's part of the reason why there's bat motifs and everything that I have, because I'm vision impaired, and also I sing really high. I think that this is probably good. Come on. Come on. Oh, motherfucker. God. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. That's fine. It's fine. We'll go make another one. We don't need it. It was probably not right anyway. Yeah, having fun is the important part. I need to remind myself of that quite often, because sometimes I can be a little bit of a perfectionist. I don't like when I screw things up. I have control issues. That's what my therapist does not tell me that. That's just what I say. That's what I tell my therapist about. I have control issues. I don't like when things are out of my control. Where does that come from? Probably childhood trauma. That's what it usually is, isn't it? The autism. Who knows? Okay. Alright. I think this is going to be too small. But let's see. A tiny bit too small. Let's keep going. Up, 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 up. That's probably just about right. Pretty much. Ooh, we'll take it. I'm gonna put it over here. And then I'm gonna go over here. And go like this. I'm going to scream, actually. And I lied. I'm gonna scream instead. I'll just scream instead. I think I'll just scream. How about I just scream? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I do want to build up some momentum. Let me, though. Okay. We'll go there. We'll go here. No. We're also going to go over this way. Because fuck, you know what's going to happen. I'm going to get it close to it, and then it's going to be like, no. Okay. Check the sizes. Check the sizes. Check the sizes.
This is up to my eyeballs. That's where you want it to be. This one is up to my mouth, but it's a little too big now. So I'm gonna, if you roll it on the plain dirt, it gets a little smaller. Okay, 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 okay. Yes. Yeah! Yeah, perfect! I did it! Yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah. We don't have any snow here. It's upsetting. Well, we had a little snow, and my dog was quite happy. I have a husky. And huskies, they like snow. We haven't had that much snow this year. Hooray, ice wall. Thank you for the large snowflake. I appreciate it. Alright. Yay! Ooh. Thingy. Okay, I thought maybe I got to a certain number of snow boys. There's like a couple that I don't have. I haven't figured out what's supposed to be here. But I haven't played in the summer very much, or yeah, I haven't played in the summer very much. I obviously started this in 2020, but I got burnt out at some point, and I, you know, just coming back to it a little bit now. Well, not now. A couple months ago, actually. And then they announced the update, and I was like, oh, yeah, update. And it's something to do on stream, so it's nice. It's nice for cozy days, but there's so many cozy games that I want to play that I just have not. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we're good here. Do we need anything else? No. Never, not even like an older one. I started with the GameCube version, which is probably aging me right now, but that's okay. Started on GameCube. I don't think I played Wild World, and that was just because I didn't have systems for it. But I played every other iteration. New Leaf was so much fun. Honestly, it's not even worth it. I'm gonna go throw it away. Trash can, trash can, trash can. I'm just gonna toss out this orange rose that I don't want. Okay. Okay. I just wondered if I needed to do something with that. I don't know. I think I'm good though. I think we might be good for today. I think we talked to everyone. We cleaned up this area. We said goodbye to the field. This used to be filled with flowers. I pulled them all out though. And fixed this up and it looks nice now. And I gotta decide what I want to do with this empty space now. There's so much room for activities. I don't know what to do though. Did I just leave these here so I could do that? Maybe. Ooh, it's hard to do on these ones. Okay. There we go. Sliding footprints. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe the music. The music is sort of Undertale-y. I could hear that. Games that require skill are not for me. I'm not very good at anything. We're gonna blame it on the vision impairment, but that might not be the issue. But here, you can look at my house. I have this room.
These are my villagers. There's a wheelchair in it because I'm a wheelchair user, so I wanted something that was like, ooh, look, this is what I normally do. This is how I normally get about. It's kind of themed on Jester from Critical Role, the Mighty Nine. I have a kitchen over here. With the puppy. It's cute, it's pink. Not much going on in it. I was thinking about moving my villager portraits to over here on this whole wall, because there would be more room. Because once I get their portrait, I let them leave whenever they ask to leave. Unless I love them. And then they're not allowed to leave. And then they stay here forever. But there's not many that I love. Let's see. On this one, I love the chicken in the middle. His name is Nox. And I like the bull. His name is Rodeo. Kind of. I have a husky and a border collie. Yeah, you can actually see them. We can take a look at them real quick. I need to make a thing for them. Ooh, here's my bathroom. Look, it's got foggy. I don't know. I need to work on this. Honestly, need to work on this room. You can see my dogs. So here's one. That's Sapphire. And this is my Hydrate. So I should take a drink. And then I put my husky in Stretch. I put him in Animal Crossing. Look. He's that's Uriel. I have a bathroom. Yep. I need to like work on that bathroom. It is not great. I have a music room. And I sit down on cushions without meaning to sometimes. Ooh, music room. Wow, many instruments. So many. You can play them. It's fun. I like music. So, and there's a metronome. Can I play an instrument? I can play the ukulele poorly. Most of my training went into vocal stuff. Let's go look upstairs real quick. In my bedroom. This is one side of my personality. I do have the... Yeah, okay. Pink and cute. Oh, me singing? You'd like to see it in the future? Well, I hope you can make it to a singing stream. And typically they pull out an opera piece for me to sing. We do, like, I did Expedition 33 songs, and it is a fan favorite right now. This is my Dungeons and Dragons room. Ooh, look. There's the DM screens. Shh. Yeah, they're mirrors, but shh. It's a DM screen. And look, everybody has character sheets and rule books. Rule books galore. They do it with the pen and paper instead of, you know, D&D Beyond. And I thought the music was a good theme for Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, I'm done. But yeah, that's my house. I worked very hard on it. I am proud of it. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, walk outside, I guess. That's not what I meant to do. Anime is quite advanced. Yeah, well... I used to play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons back in the day. And it was 2020 when 2020 and 2021 probably when I did all this. So like I was very much, Critical Role was at least a fourth of my personality. At least a fourth. It's no longer quite that big. I didn't get into, campaign 3. Didn't get into it so much. And I haven't even tried the new campaign, even though I love Brennan Lee Mulligan. If you are into the Dungeons and Dragons media out there. Okay. Move over here. No. Hello, we're big now. Okay. Man, this is so much fun though. It was fun to play. Let's see what's going on today. I don't know if anything is going on. Let me play some music. Playing some music. Yeah, there we go. I got a little music. That'll be good. I'm gonna switch over. To just chatting for a little bit since we're done with Animal Crossing. Oh, yay! I'm in a little bit over my normal time. I usually stream every day at 3, well, not every day, Monday, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. CEST. I usually go over though. But the plan is to end around 6 p.m. For anyone paying attention, or maybe watching VOD later on, we have book club coming up in March. So we just had book club last week, and it was fun. We're going to do book club again. I'm going to do it on a Saturday instead. We tried it on a Monday. I think we might have a better fit on Saturday. And it is, information on the book club will be in the Discord, in the news section. The name of the book is something. I'm gonna get this down. It's new. It's new, and I don't have the whole spiel down yet. I just picked it. I have read it before, and I remember enjoying it, if that's helpful. But I'm getting it. The name of the book is My Darling Dreadful Thing by Johanna Van Veen. It's gay, it's a little spooky, and there's ghosts. So why not? It's fun. We love gay things. We love... It's lesbians. And it'll be on March 29th, I think? 28th. March 28th. 2026. And I'm gonna have graphics soon, hopefully, when Glitch has time. Yeah, that's coming out. That'll be March. It'll be March, so you have plenty of time to pick up the book and read it. Right, anime music is still happening. We should be doing a karaoke stream on Thursday though. So performance and karaoke. I'm gonna do my best. You all will be very nice and kind if I don't have some of the songs ready, because it turns out that I'm not good at singing in Japanese. I'm doing my best. A lot of them are in English though, so we got like English versions. And if all else fails, I'm just gonna go learn the English version of some of the songs that we picked, and it'll be fine. But you know, you saw some of it. We did some sneak peeks. We did sneak peeks, and it was fun. I don't know what else is going on, but I think Bobby is streaming. Oh, and Saturday, we will be playing more Killer Frequency. We did about, I would say, probably at the halfway point of the game. But I am playing Killer Frequency on Switch, so the port is not great. And it's very difficult to, like, move around and stuff and, like, look at things. That is an unfortunate reality of me trying to stream on a laptop. But that's okay. It's okay. It all works out. It all works out. We're here, we're having fun, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And I didn't kill anybody, except I did kill people, and we just went back and pretend that didn't happen. It makes me feel better about myself. Okay. But yeah, I think it's just you and me time logs, but that's fine. I don't know. I think Bobby is on, so we might go just raid Bobby today, because that might be fun for me. Especially since I probably would just go to Bobby's stream. She says 7, so maybe she's not live yet. I thought it said she was. Ooh, Nathan is on though. We could go remind Nathan that I exist, and maybe he will work on the song we're supposed to be working on together. Squinty is also live, and Luna is live. Alright. You believe some people are here. I know that people have been lurking. I know people were busy today. Mondays are usually pretty chill and kind of hit or miss with people showing up, which is fine. Yeah, okay. I would stick around until Bobby went live, but I kind of don't want to. I'm getting tired. Tired and in pain. The life of disability, I guess. The life of disability. I'm trying to see who is on, to be sure. Maybe we could, I don't know, maybe we'll just go to Nathan. I want to see what Nathan's doing, though, because if he's doing something that I don't feel like sticking around for, I would feel rude. Okay, I got one person doing Cult of the Lamb, which is fun. I got 2 people doing Cult of the Lamb, which is, okay, apparently it's Cult of the Lamb time? Who knew? Indivisible. I don't know. I don't know what Squinty is doing. Oh. Nathan's playing Hightail. You called it? I didn't hear you. My husband's in the background, apparently saying things to me.
I'm not doing it.
To the game? Oh, you, okay.
I'm just about to listen.
They got a new update? Oh. I've only seen a little bit of it. Of Cult of the Lamb and stuff. Luna came in earlier. We could go say hi to Luna. Luna also has like 108 people, so you know, it's kind of a more thriving place. We've done her a few times though. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I hate being so. Nah, let's go to Nathan. We'll do Nathan. We'll do Nathan. Well, Nathan or Squinty. Nathan or Squinty. Nathan or Squinty. I want to be friends with Squinty, so. Just trying to make new friends. Trying to make friends. Making friends. Raid. Squinty is a fun fellow who can't say my name to save his life. But that's fine.
He's a worm PNG tuber too, so he's nice. And I love his wife. Maybe his wife will be there. Okay. Did I do it right? Yes, I played. Okay. So, everybody, let's go say hi to Squinty. We'll go see what he's up to. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, indivisible. Okay, we'll see what that is about. I don't know that game. It was nice to meet you too, Timelux. I hope to have you come by. Hopefully you can come by on Thursday and we'll do singing. You can pick songs. I'll let you get like first dibs on songs from the song list. It was really nice to meet you. And it was nice to have everybody who came in. We had a couple of people come in and follow for a little bit, and it was a lot of fun. And I appreciate everybody who came and lurked. So I will see you all later, though, on Thursday. Don't forget, we're going to do singing, and it'll be so much fun. But until then, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye! Ooh, wait. I have a hand thing I can do. Hold on. I forgot what it is. Oh. No, I screwed it up. Bye!